Hey, Don.
Yes.
If I didn't have 800 and I just cut my McDonald's bill down, could I apply something less than the 800?
Yes. You can apply whatever you want. Okay. Can I give you an example of that, Miss Dawn?
Please.
Okay. I'm going to put a calculator on the screen. Okay. All right. I'm going to put $2,039.99 on the screen. Okay. There it is. That's how much interest I could save if I prepay $288.57. Okay. So Miss Dawn asked the question, what if I didn't have $288.57? So I'm going to put that in my calculator in my hand here, $288.57. So if I cut my McDonald's bill down, okay, a little bit, all right, let's just say I don't have $288. I'm going to cut this in half, $288.57. I only have, divided that by 2, I only have $144.29 to put on here. So I have half the money. Okay, half the money. Guess what? I save half this interest. What? So I'm going to divide that by 2. I save, if I prepay $144, Dawn, I save $1,019, almost $1,020. Dawn, would it be worth it if I only had $144?
So you're saying if I work with you and I just stop clicking Amazon,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Mhm.
one time less,
Mhm.
and I stop using Amazon Prime, and I work with you,
Yeah.
that I could save $1,000 with my $100 and something just doing one small change.
Okay, Dawn, we're going to introduce a new word.
Okay.
The new word, well, it's 2 words. True cost. True cost of spending $144 on Amazon that you didn't need to spend. The true cost of $144.28 is on this mortgage $1,020. That's the true cost of $144.
So the package that's sitting on my kitchen table,
Yes.
if I just not click that button
Yeah.
that I have not opened,
Yeah.
and work with you,
Yes.
and we move that money and you show me how to apply it,
Mm-hmm.
with the true cost of that one decision would be what again?
$1,020.
Huh.
Okay. Miss Dawn, guess what? I don't have $144. I have half that. I'm dividing it by 2. Okay. I have $72. So what about my $72 decision to spend? Okay. So I'm going to divide this by 2. My $72 that I don't have to spend, that I did spend, I could have saved $510 in interest on this loan. My $72, Dawn. Is that what you're talking about? The true cost of $72
Yes.
is the $509 in extra interest I could have saved myself and my family.
Is crypto giving those kind of returns these days?
No, crypto's definitely not. For $72, I'm going to turn it into, listen, Dawn, even you said this is a guaranteed savings. It's guaranteed. And it was Benjamin Franklin that said a penny saved is a penny earned. So what about $510 saved, Dawn?
So this is conversations that I think most people don't have, because they think it's something funky. But we could teach, or you could teach crypto. You can teach all this fancy stuff that they cannot follow,
right,
with no evidence, and people will accept it as truth.
And
show them the numbers, and they're like, I don't know, it looks a little strange.
Okay.
I sure appreciate you walking through this. So, and it took me a while too, guys, but I just want you to see, challenge your beliefs. Be open to real numbers and real results.
Okay. Ms. Conyers put a statement in here. So she says, technically, prepaying principal eliminates interest. Not just technically, Ms. Conyers, actually. By prepaying, you make it impossible for the bank to charge you that interest. It's impossible for them to do it because that's the way they set it up. And the only way it continues to work in their favor is that we stay ignorant to how it works. We stay ignorant of the rules. They make money. Ms. Conyers says, I love this in capital letters. Have mercy. Come on, folks. For $72 prepaid, it saves me $510. But guess what, Miss Dawn? I don't have 72 bucks. Listen, I can only squeeze out of my budget that I could save. I'm going to divide this by 2. I can only just save, let's see, divided by 2, $36. $36.07. $36.07, Miss Dawn. I'm going to divide this by 2. Saves me 36 bucks. I spend, okay? That's $6 a cup of coffee, and 6 times 6 is 36. So 6 cups of coffee actually cost me $255, Miss Dawn. 6 cups of coffee actually cost me $255.
Yeah, that's the amazing part. What is it? Albert Einstein says compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world.
Mhm.
Those who understand it earn it, and those who don't pay it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's the truth. That's what we're chasing. So that's my little sidebar that I always get, kicked out of rooms for, is because, this is the things that we're talking about when it's a guaranteed return. Like the stock market right now is going down.
Yep.
Right. And we know it'll return, but we don't know the actual return on investment, right? That's estimated. We're basing it on predictable past returns. This, that if you take the $36 and what was the change? What was the numbers again, Dawn?
$36.07.
$36.07. You will eliminate how much? What's the total cost?
$254. $255.
Oh, Dawn, you got to put the knack on that and see what the return would be. I want to put that number. Next show, do that.
Okay. What I return on investment? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, at $36. I wonder what that number is.
$36. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. So Mr. Davis says, good info, Mr. Ice. We started paying off these rentals listening to you. Next strategy is to use HELOCs potentially. Good information for the people. Thank you, Mitch Davis. All right. Kenya says, thank you for keeping it simple and easy to understand. Listen, as soon as it gets unsimple, Miss Dawn is going to come off the mic and hit me over the head and say, simplify it, boy. Make it simple. Yes, go ahead.
Hey, so I'm gotten in a place where I can sit down and kind of follow with you on the screen. So here's the encouraging thing.
Yes.
Especially as interest rates are going up. As interest rates go up, the potential savings increase is amplified. So because interest rates go up, the interest costs go up. Well, if you're in control of principal, then you're able to save more on your interest by taking control of your principal payment.
That is correct. Okay, so here's another question online. Does this method work for all loan types, i.e., auto, credit cards? Most definitely. So in our system, we put it all in. We put in the student loans. We put in the mortgage. We put in the credit cards. We put in the car loans. We put in the loan that you just got to put up a new fence around your house. We put that loan in, okay? We put all of it in. And because of optimized, okay, here's the next word, optimized interest cancellation, our clients pay off all of that debt, even the mortgage, student loans, everything, in about 7 to 9 years. Wow. Ms. Dawn said that's a 600% return.
Check my math, right? I'm public school. I'm a thank you laude, not a cum laude. But when I did $36 times 600%, it equaled to $216. So it's 600%.
Folks, listen, if you want to know more about this, my engineer is saying, listen, Don, we got to tell the people how they can get this. All right. If you want to know more about this, if you want to know the month, day, and year you can be debt free on all of your debt, the average family has about 13 different debts. We're saying pay them all off, even the mortgage, in an average of 7 to 9 years. Once you understand this, I'm just giving you the basics here. Once we plug a computer into it, the computer is going to actually analyze your monthly spending habits, take the money that's left over after paying all of your bills, and tell you how you can maximize every single penny you have left over. We're going to make all the pennies go to work.
But Don has some valuable information that can contribute to the quality of a person's life. And it only costs you a few dollars. It's his book. Why not get that?
I'm going to go through the P.I.L. method myself with some of my investment properties. So I'm going to link up with Don, and then I'm going to sit down with him, show him my investment portfolio, and see how I can eliminate interest.